What's up, YouTube? So, Extreme Rules just happened. I hope you enjoyed the show of it. I mean, it was an okay show. We had that ending with Seth Rollins returning and crushing the evil Roman Reigns. Except, on Twitter, saw everyone loving the return of Seth Rollins because, let's be honest, he's one of the best, if not the best, on the roster, of course. But a lot of you were saying his title reign was bullshit, saying he was crap, his heel run was shit because he kept walking off and leaving, he was a sneaky heel, etc. And now you're all fucking going on that you love him. Yeah, a bit hypocritical. But I'm not going to really give a shit because I was a fan of him and I'm glad he's back. And I'm glad that we're going to see an end to the Roman Reigns era because that ending to the final match I thought was absolute bullshit because you've got Roman Reigns having every single move done on him. So AJ's hitting his move on him twice and then we see a fucking spear and then that's it. It's over. And game over. 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns wins. Lol. Just what even is that about? But anyway, we had obviously Baron Corbin defeat Dolph Ziggler. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I think that Dolph Ziggler's had his time. He's had his run. He's just a Shawn Michaels clone now. Gone too far down that road. And that's it for him. Corbin's a future beast in WWE. So that's pretty much it. So next up we had obviously Big Cass come out and confront the Dudley Boys. I'm not really sure why this happened. It's calling back to Raw. You've got to give Big Cass something to do. It shows the immense kind of pride and hope they have in Big Cass and Enzo with the fact that they're giving Big Cass so much screen time when obviously Enzo is off with his concussion. So that is pretty good from that standpoint, to be honest. And it was a good little spot. Big Cass is amazing on the mic. I mean, you wouldn't really kind of think it. The big guys aren't usually, for some reason. I'm not really sure why. I'm not sure what that correlation is. Don't know how the taller they get, their mouth isn't as good. But that was pretty cool to see. So then we had Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson face the Usos in a match that I just didn't give a shit about. It wasn't much of a reaction for Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. It hasn't been really much at all. But yeah, they're big, dominant guys, and they defeated the Usos. I mean, who the fuck likes the Usos? No one really likes the Usos. They're good at what they do. I respect their talent, their athleticism, but they're just a boring tag team, to be honest. They're just Roman Reigns split down the middle. We've got Rusev who defeated Kalisto. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that. I'm bored of Kalisto being the champion. He hasn't really got much. His finish is cool. Yeah, his finisher is ace. But that's it. Rusev's got a personality and he's a fucking beast. And I'm really glad they're bringing back his beast kind of mode. His beast persona, which kind of took a hit with all the losses he had when he was in the League of Nations. I mean, the League of Nations could have been a great heel stable, but they fucked it. It was hilarious when they called themselves the Lads, but I'm glad that ended. Sadly, we saw the end of Wade Barrett, which is upsetting to say the least. But we've got Rusev now as the US champion again, where he belongs. He should be as the IC title and then moving up, but time will tell. Disappointed, with The Miz being champion again, we've got the Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens feud. Again, focusing in on that. It gives a new angle to it again. Well, I'd say a new angle, but they've got something fresh to feud over now than just being pals and hating each other again. So, The Miz stealing the win, which is, well, typical Miz style, being an absolute douchebag, but hey, you got to win. And next up, we've got Dean Ambrose versus Chris Jericho in a brutal match, which, yeah, it was alright. I think that Dean Ambrose is getting done over quite a bit, being put as the kind of stereotype kind of crazy guy. He's got the Asylum match. It's just the whole fact that the highlight reel got cancelled and the Ambrose Asylum got put on was fun for a bit, but it's run its course. I think Dean Ambrose should have something to fight for other than just fighting Chris Jericho and just have that match with Brock Lesnar, which kind of really just did nothing for him, did it? Really? Absolutely nothing. Then we've got Charlotte defeating Natalya, and a very interesting ending again with Dana Brooke coming out. And well, Emma is injured, so they got to give Dana Brooke something to do. She's next to the champion. Now, they should have given Charlotte the clean win. I don't know why they didn't. They could have had that happen and then Dana Brooke come out and beat the shit out of Natalya. I don't know. They seem to want to not give their champions their heel champions clean wins, which is kind of odd. Give them once in a while to prove that where they are, so that they deserve to be where they are. So it's interesting booking. And obviously I've talked about the main event. It's just boring being in the Roman Reigns era now, because you know what's going to happen. It's back when you knew that Cena was going to win. So I'm glad Seth's back. I'm excited to see what's going to happen with Seth and moving forward to Money in the Bank. I mean, is this the end of the AJ Styles feud? I mean, I'm a bit bored of AJ Styles as well, because he just hasn't really got much of a personality. But he's really good in the ring, and you can back it up. If you haven't got much of a personality, you can back it up in the ring like flamboyantly, like AJ does. Then it's okay. So it's okay for him, but it's interesting to see where that feud's going to go, because a high-profile feud between Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins is obviously about to happen. So we're going to see that turn into a three-man feud, or is it AJ going to move back a bit and then Seth is going to take over? Because we need that best. We haven't had that best of three with AJ and Roman Reigns yet, but I'm sure we will. So let me know in the comments what you thought of Extreme Rules. Drop a like if you watched Extreme Rules, and subscribe for more. Goodbye.